New tonight, with cold temperatures that are below freezing, water pipes are at risk of bursting. When water freezes, it expands, thus putting strain on the pipes they're in. If the water expands enough, it will force the walls of the pipe to give. Even though there have not been any pipe bursts in Belpre so far, the city encourages residents to take the necessary precautions to prevent a pipe burst on their property. Joseph Kirby says you can help from the comfort of your home.
If you have a kitchen cabinet, you can open the doors, make sure there's nothing inside there that the dogs or your children can get into. That allows the heat to flow into the lines to try to keep them warm as well.
Residents can also leave a drip inside their homes and keep outside spigots turned off.